The following is an unscripted war game carried out by highly trained military operators. Attempting these actions without proper safety supervision and training could result in severe injury or death.
We got a little danger area here.
One elite soldier.
I hear a vehicle coming.
On a covert mission.
Get inside the house, hey!
That's way too close.
Against a highly trained opposition force.
This is Command Central. You are authorized to eliminate him.
Let's go.
In a test of military skills and tactics.
Go, move.
Will he succeed?
Just trying to survive.
Few have ever known the heart-stopping intensity of sighting down the barrel of an M4 on a covert military operation. Now, see it through the eyes of Spec Ops veteran Will Willis as he competes against combat-hardened opposition in the harshest environments. With 15 years' experience as an operator, he'll need it all to complete his Special Ops mission. Will Willis is on a simulated mission to infiltrate the paramilitary training camp of a notorious drug lord.
Whiskey, this is Command Central, over.
This is Whiskey, go ahead.
Will is guided in his mission by Special Ops veteran Master Sergeant Tom Minder, who will be monitoring Will's progress from inside a remote command center.
Whiskey, you're heading into a sophisticated training camp for a drug lord's private army.
We have intel that they're producing weapons at this location. Your mission orders follow. Infiltrate the camp, conduct a recon,
And confirm their ability to make weapons. Over.
Roger, Command Central, I copy. Execute infill on enemy encampment and confirm ability to make weapons.
Roger. Also,
We've received information that the drug lord is in the area and may be visiting the camp.
he's a high-value target. If you see him and we can confirm his ID, then you are authorized to eliminate him.
Command Central out.
Since Will knows this could easily turn into a sniper mission, he's adapted his usual gear to include a rifle with long-range capabilities.
What I brought with me today is a M4 carbine. All my scopes and aiming devices are on there. I've got a 2-power scope on top from Aimpoint. This is one of my favorite little devices right here. I've got these bipod legs for added stability if I do have to take that sniper-style shot. I've also got my laptop computer, my binoculars. Got about 120 rounds of ammunition. I'd like to have 210, but it gets a little heavy after a while. I like to be light and fast when I'm all by myself. In addition to that, I've got my weapon-mounted camera. It looks back at me. I can also turn it out, and it sees what I see. All right, looks like we're coming up on our infill location right here, so I'm gonna throw my pack on.
Will is heading toward a 700-acre military compound. This facility includes an artillery range, a heavy breaching area, an urban training ground used to build explosives, and a helicopter landing zone. This camp is protected by an imposing team of operators. The opposition force, or OP4, represent over 35 years of military experience and a wide range of expertise.
We'll take a couple shots.
Marine Corps veteran Chase Rivera specializes in explosive breaching and high-risk security details.
As mercenaries, we deal in money, we deal in gold, but we also deal in lead. Anybody that comes on this compound looking for trouble is going to get a face full of it.
Brian Sargent spent 4 years in Iraq. Rob Canese, Navy SEAL and personal security expert.
My whole mission is protect this body. We're highly trained, and this is our compound, this is our ground, we own it.
Michael Pick, U.S. Marine Force Recon. Jason Newman, automatic weapons gunner in Iraq. And Rex, a police chase and attack dog led by 10-year police veteran Eric Stinson.
Rex is going to find you. He's going to bite you on the arm. He's going to bite you on the leg. He's got 500 pounds of pressure. You can fight all you want, but you're not going to get away.
The OP4 are armed with M4s. They're loaded with simunition, a non-lethal alternative to live ammunition that leaves a visible mark on impact. Available only to military and elite law enforcement, simunition is the closest thing to the real deal.
Stings, whelps, break the skin for sure.
Eye protection must be worn at all times, and in normal training exercises, total head protection is also required.
Five feet, 3, 2, 1. Cool. All right, I'm out. All right. So, with a little bit of slipping and sliding, I'm on shore. I am in country.
Will is infilled about 2 kilometers northwest of the central camp. He'll need to cross dense forest and unforgiving terrain to get to his objective.
Because everything's so green, and because of the nature of this mission, I am going to go ahead and camo up.
As Will puts on his face paint, the OPFOR are preparing for the arrival of the drug lord. Their mission is to give him a tour of their compound and protect him at all costs.
You are actually going to be in charge of the element. You're the head honcho.
Okay.
Should anything happen, if we get some kind of a contact, 1 or 2 guys address the threat, everyone else collapse on the principal and get him out of there. As long as we have 360 degrees, everyone keeps their head on a swivel, we're good to go.
The nice thing about this humidity is all these dead leaves on the ground in a drier environment would be making so much noise. Well, with the humidity, it keeps everything nice and moist. So when you step on it, it doesn't crunch and snap and crackle as much. So you can really have a decent element of surprise. Check this out. That's the kind of drop off if you're not paying attention. Say you're hauling butt through here. That's the kind of drop off that gets somebody hurt. I want to take my time as I come through here. This is not one of those situations where I want to try to use speed as my security.
As Will continues overland, the OPFOR secure the camp and address the weak spots in their defense.
There's a lot of threats in this type of environment. You got a heavy wooded area. There could be anybody anywhere. You could have a sniper element somewhere. You could have multiple sniper elements. You could have an attack force staged in the wood line with a lot of bodies. This is a very unsecured area. What makes it difficult for the PSD mission is it could come from 360 degrees, and that's how we train and that's how we fight.
The OPFOR go over possible routes that a special ops team might use to infiltrate their compound.
If you think about this, might be an easy way, easy access. If you come from the beach, this might be a good spot to come. Okay, comes right through here.
All right, with this terrain falling away from me like it is in front of me, it's a good time for a map check. I never like to check maps on the backside of a hill. I like to check maps on the front side so I can kind of see what's in front of me. That's just me. Some guys, they don't care where they check maps. They can just check them, know where they are. But I get lost a lot if I don't check a map. So let's see what we got here. There's a lot of ants right there. And get my legs. See them on my boots? Those little suckers are mean. Yeah, they're attacking me. That was the wrong place to stop. The fire ants in this area have caused anaphylaxis. There's so many of them. They don't stop biting either. They bite until you squish them.
As Will moves toward his first objective, the OPFOR are completing a final sweep of their camp before their leader arrives.
All right. Right now, I am just south of my objective. I'm going to leave my pack here. I'm going to move up as light as I possibly can so that if I take contact, I can run away without getting killed, hopefully. Now, I've been told all these weapons are being kept in the southernmost building